So we're live. Drink, beginning of every episode. Clear the throat, water, very healthy. And it's day 5. And it looks like I'm building some momentum with this. And the reason I say that is because that's what I'm speaking about today is momentum, being built up. Well, what basically that means and how I'm going to explain it is that once you get started doing something, just if you put 2 minutes of effort into it, the easier it's going to get over time. The easier it's going to get. For example, if you want to run a mile, right? You want to run a mile, go outside, and you could either go run an entire mile right now, but if you've never ran before, if you've never ran in your entire life before, it's going to be very difficult to do that. So what you can do is, in order to prepare and get the momentum started, is you go and you take a walk. Maybe you walk a mile. Maybe you walk a quarter of a mile. Maybe you walk 25 steps. Depending on where you're at, take a moment and take an action that's going to give you the results that you want, towards the result that you want, towards the outcome you want. All you really need to know is the outcome you want and what action you can take next to get there. And if you put just 2 minutes of effort towards that action, you're going to see those results compounded over time. All you really need to do is do that over and over and over and over again. If you put 2 minutes, so say you want to go run this mile, go take 10 steps outside. Right now, go get up, go take 10 steps outside that you're going to run this mile. If you don't have to go to the gym, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to change clothes, take 10 steps. Go outside. I'm going to set the stage. I'm going to run 10 steps right now so I can get started on this mile that I'm going to run whenever it's going to get done. But all you need is that momentum built up, because once you do 10 steps a week in a row, you can do 25. Maybe you can do 50. Maybe you can do a quarter mile, maybe half a mile, and then it gets built up and it gets easier because you're building a muscle up. You're building the strength. You're getting the momentum started. It's all happening. It's unfolding in front of you. Maybe you can't see the progress yet, but maybe it's 1% loaded, and then it's going to get 2%, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6, and then once it gets to like 40%, then you can finally see that you're getting better. Then you can finally realize for yourself that you're getting better. But most of the time, you can't even see the progress that you're taking. Because you're in that moment, because you're living in it. You're very good at seeing other people's point of views, but you can't see yourself and the progress that you're taking and the momentum that you're building. All you can see is other people's. So what has to happen is, all you have to rely on is that you put that effort in that day, and then you checked it off your list and you celebrate that you put that effort in. And then once that momentum is built up, over time, it's going to be so much easier. I promise it's going to be so much easier. So it doesn't have to be a huge thing. If it's for your business, call one person today, right now. Dial the number, call one person who you're going to talk to doesn't know about your business, tell them about it. If you want to have a better relationship with your husband, your spouse, or your kids, or just a new relationship in general, the man or woman, whoever it is, text them one text message right now. Go say hi to one person today. Wave. Don't even have to say hi, just wave at one person today. Do the smallest amount that you can possibly do, and put as much energy into it as you can, that you feel slightly uncomfortable doing, and that's going to be easier and easier and easier. That's all it takes. You have to just get started. You just put 2 minutes of effort into it. That's all I'm asking for. I'm asking you to put 2 minutes of effort into something that you want the outcome to have, into whatever goal that you desire. I'm asking you to put 2 minutes today into it. I want you to comment below what 2 minutes of effort that you're putting into today. I'm putting effort into this video right now. This is my creative. This is me exploring my knowledge. This is me getting prepared and becoming a better speaker and learning through my words and learning how to connect with people and learning how to actually interact and what people like, what people don't like, and how to speak to a camera and how to enjoy speaking and how to speak clearly and how to slow down and how to breathe. And I'm doing all this stuff every day for 90 days. So what I'm asking is put 2 minutes of effort today into one of your goals, whatever that goal is. If it's to run a mile. If it's to lose up 5 pounds, go put 2 minutes of effort. 2 minutes. If it's to be more calm, sit down for 2 minutes and do nothing. Do nothing for 2 minutes. It's not that much. It's 2 minutes of your time. I know you have 2 minutes somewhere to do something towards it. If it's eat healthy, eat one thing healthy. Eat one apple. Take a bite of one banana. That's it. One little action towards that momentum, and then do it again. And then do it again. But do one today. Just one little thing. One bite of one healthy food. Go buy one banana. Go outside and walk 10 steps. Do 2 push-ups. Breathe calmly for 25 seconds. Any of these things are going to help change you because you're building up this momentum. Once the momentum is built up, I know you realize if you're driving in a car and you try to slam on your brakes, it's very hard to stop because the momentum keeps you going. So once that's built up, it's a scientific law. Once it's built up like that, it's so much harder because you have to put the reverse in so much place to stop that. So once you go and you walk 10 steps and then 20 steps and then 30 steps, it's going to be so much harder for you to not go. It's going to be harder for you to stop being successful in that way. It's going to be harder for you to not eat healthy. It's going to be harder for you to not have a good relationship and good communication skills. It's going to be harder for me to not do these videos. It's going to be harder for me to try to break free of whatever pattern it's doing. It's going to be harder to do the opposite of what you want to do. It's like your goals are going to become easier, and now you're putting momentum that way, and it's just going to be amazing. You're going to feel different. You're going to not even realize that this is built up, but it's going to be an amazing thing. And that's all I have to say is put 2 minutes of effort into it today. 2 minutes of effort into your business, into your relationship, into your health, into anything. If you don't know what to do, I'm going to ask you to sit for 2 minutes with your eyes closed and just breathe. Follow your breath. If you don't know anything else to do, that's going to help you. If you do nothing else, 2 minutes of effort today, build the momentum, get it started, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.